Good morning, good morning. I have kind of a crazy day. It's not crazy, I just have like 3 things to do, which is so normal. The first up is I have a doctor's appointment. I'm supposed to see my rheumatologist every 3 months. It's been 6 because I just didn't want to go, so I kept pushing it off. But now I have this giant lump on my hand. Can you see it? It's very painful, and I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna ask her what it is. I think it's a joint growth, but it could be a cyst, who knows? Hopefully she'll be like, yeah, here's what we do for it. It's very painful. So, and then I have a meeting with a matchmaker today. That's right, I'm taking my dating life seriously, guys, okay? It's time that we get professional help. When I announced that I was single and 30 and never been kissed, I got a bunch of messages, and one of them was from Matchmaker. She has a pretty big platform. She gave me her book, which I didn't read, I'm sorry. She asked me if I read it, and I was like, shit, no, I never read it. But I'm going to read it. And I'm meeting with her today. I don't even know how expensive her services are, so we're gonna figure that out. But I think I need professional help, guys. I think I need professional help. And then tonight, I'm going to something called holy moly, sorry, I had a soda this morning, so it's a little bit bubbly. And then I'm going to a lecture on tap. I've wanted to go to a lecture on tap for a while, and I was looking for one on dinosaurs because we don't talk about dinosaurs enough, okay? And I'm sticking with that. So I found one not on dinosaurs, but it's on how war starts. I'm hoping it mostly talks about World War II because I like learning about World War II, but it might be talking about present day, which is a little scary, but that's okay. And I'm going alone because there was only 1 ticket left, so I'm a little bit nervous. It's in Gowanus. I've never been to Gowanus. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. It's in Brooklyn. So it's like an hour subway ride, but it's okay. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. I'm excited. And yeah, let's go to the doctor's appointment first. It's on the east side. I don't live on the east side, so we gotta get over there. I just take a bus and then walk. Anyways, I probably should get dressed too. These are in fact my pajamas. Okay. Getting dressed and leaving my apartment is my worst nightmare. I'm not agoraphobic, but I'm agoraphobic leaning. I just like to be home. So putting on clothing sucks. Anyways, I'm still wearing pajamas. I gotta find some pants. It has been so long since I've done my laundry that these are the only clean pants that I have. I hope they fit. Okay, they fit. They're too long though. I cuff my pants always. I've always cuffed them. And that's how I like to wear my pants. I took an SLT class yesterday, which is like Pilates on a mega reformer. It is hard and torture, and my legs are killing me. So yeah, anyways, I gotta go. Let's go to the doctor. I literally just missed my bus. I'm gonna be late, it's fine. They have like a 15-minute grace period. My appointment technically doesn't even start till noon. I could walk across the park, but it would take me 30 minutes. I think this is gonna be faster. Who's to say? Hello, what should have been a very quick bus ride. There's so much traffic in the city right now because of the snow. I'm huffing it the rest of the way. My appointment started 2 minutes ago, so it's an 11-minute walk. I think I could make it an 8. I'll update you. Traffic is moving very slow. Should I do it? Should I cross? I think I'm gonna cross. Yeah. Okay, we're almost to the doctors. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Offices in New York are so funny because they're literally like brownstones. Like, my doctor's office is the bottom of a brownstone. So, thank God I wore my snow boots because I could walk fast in these. I almost wore slippers. Thank God I changed. Okay, we made it into the doctor's. They took my vitals immediately. I said, did you hear about the virus in India? And she's like, no. I'm like, girl, gotta look it up. Anyways, let's get this thing checked out. Okay, my doctor is skeptical about this, so I'm going to get a MRI and a X-ray then MRI of it because she says it's really hard and it looks more like a bone something. She said bone something. I can't remember what she said, but she said she's gonna have to refer me to a hand surgeon. So I hope I don't have to get surgery, but it's very painful. She says it's weird that it's painful. She said it shouldn't be painful. I said, well, it kept me up 2 nights ago because it was so painful. So she doesn't think it's related to my arthritis, but she said I guess it could be. I don't know. Anyways, I'm walking over to the imaging place right now because they don't take appointments. So I'm hopeful they can just sneak me in, and then I have my appointment with the matchmaker. So let's go. No x-ray today. They didn't have any availability, so I have an appointment for Monday. And then I have an MRI on Friday. So I hate that. I want to know right away if I need to get this taken off or not by hand surgery, or if I can just go to a dermatologist. Okay, I just went on a walk, and now I forgot that I have to record a brand deal. I love brand deals. I love brand deals. Number one, I get to be creative and they're fun. Most of the time I get to be creative. Sometimes the brand is like, no, follow this script. Very rarely do they do that. And also it pays the bills. So that is incredibly nice to be able to pay my bills. I know a lot of influencers are like very open about how much money they make from like a brand deal or like yearly. I'm not. That's just like not the way that I was taught. Like I kind of was taught that like money, you don't really talk about money. And so that's what I do. I don't really talk about money. If my friends ask me if they want to work with a brand and they're like, did you get paid for this? I'll tell them yes. And then if they ask me how much, depending on the type of friend they are, sometimes I'll tell them, sometimes I won't. It's just like, you know, I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know, but maybe I'm weird. Who knows? But I got to film the brand deal. It is for this luggage company that I've been using for a long time. I have so much shit on there, but I got this for my dad, and then I got a carry-on for me. So I got to film that now, and then I have my meeting with the matchmaker. So let's go. If you guys are interested in like learning more about like brand deals and like how to get them or how I get them, number one, I have a manager, but let me know and I can do a whole separate video on like my process of brand deals. That might be interesting. It might not be. Also, sorry, my nose is leaking. It's cold out there. I'm in the meeting right now. I'm editing this vlog and I realized that I didn't even talk about the matchmaking meeting that I had. It was with matchmaker Maria. She is incredible. First of all, I'm reading her book on Sunday. I've already like set aside the time to do it on Sunday. It was a great conversation. Like she's so lovely. First and foremost, she's lovely. And she just kind of like talked with me about like my process of dating and kind of gave me some insight on like where I'm going wrong. And it was really lovely. And I'm going to continue talking with her. She is not going to represent me for matchmaking. We had a discussion about it, but she has some really cool opportunities that I think I'm probably going to take advantage of. Like she has this 3-day intensive that if you are interested in it, I'm sure you can reach out to her and hear about it. But it's a 3-day intensive and I think I might do that because it like rewires your brain for dating. And then she took down my information and said she would keep me in mind for people that she knows. And that is important. So yeah, it was a lovely conversation and I'm really glad that I had a meeting with her and she's great. So give her a follow because her content is also really great. Okay, I changed again. This is the new outfit for the lecture on tap. I'm hoping there's a cute boy there. If there's not, well, at least I'm gonna learn something, you know? But I feel like maybe there will be an attractive man there because I feel like men like to talk about war. Or it's just gonna be a bunch of, I don't know what's going on with my hair, guys. Ignore it, okay? It's fine. It's because it was in braids. It's fine. I was wrong. It's mostly women. That's okay. It's okay. Also, it's at a pub or a brew house and there's no sodas.
Lectures on tap, and this is all of them. I love all of my children equally, and this is one of my favorite topics. And
that was so incredibly interesting. Like, I think I'm gonna have to put a budget line item for lectures on tap because it's just so interesting to hear from somebody that, like, she literally studies that. Like, that's what she teaches. Makes me want to go back to college. I'm not going to because it's expensive, but, like, maybe I can, like, I don't know, do lectures on tap. It was really interesting, though. Hated the venue. I think just have regular sodas, you know? We don't need these pretentious sodas. Also, they didn't serve ice, which I'm like, who doesn't have ice? Like, I almost just came outside and grabbed snow, but that would be unsanitary and disgusting, especially in the city. But yeah, I actually really enjoyed lectures on tap. So if you have it in your city, I would highly recommend going. They sell out really quick. I just got lucky. I honestly just got lucky with this one. So I would go to another one though. I'm going to look for one on dinosaurs. So yeah, I will say don't go to lectures on tap and like try and meet anybody. Nobody talked to each other. There was one cute guy that I kept like making eyes with, but then he went and talked to his friends, so, you know. But it was fun, and I liked it. May not have found a man, but I found out about how wars started.